It looks really pretty. Really, really nice.
All right, this is where the Indominus Rex was, his little area. It looks like Universal Studios. Hola, hola, mis Annabellas, and welcome to day 3 of the Hawaii trip. So today we are up bright and early again, 6 a.m. I woke up at 5, but I did a tiny 25-minute workout here in my room. I will be going to the gym, but later in the day, much later, because I'm hoping then it'll be empty and not as full as it was when I went yesterday, because you guys saw the state. It was pretty busy. So today we actually are going to the Jurassic Park adventure tour. So we're going to the place where they filmed Jurassic Park, and I think our thing is at 10, but they told us we need to be there at least 40 or 45 minutes early, so 9:15. But it's also a drive from Waikiki, from Honolulu, so it's a 40-minute drive or so also, so we're leaving soon. So welcome and join me for today's activities, and then after that I think it's just another chill day. So really all we have today planned is the tour. So hopefully I'll be able to go out and about and go to the shopping areas and look around and hopefully find some good food, because yesterday's luau was not it, and then the day that we arrived I didn't really eat anything. So I'm on the hunt for the good food, so we're doing that as well. But yeah, join me as I go on this Jurassic Park adventure tour plus a chill day today. So let's get ready, because I'm not ready yet. Gotta get ready. Forgot to mention, I really hope it does not rain at all today. I'm really hoping, because last night when we were walking back from the luau, all the clouds were gone. I was like, oh great, could have done this during the day, we could have used no clouds during the day. But we'll see how it is today. I'm crossing my fingers, crossing the fingers it does not rain. Today's outfit, what we're rocking with, I was gonna wear the blue shirt, but I think I'm gonna save that for maybe tomorrow. Today it's this, and then I can easily take this off if it gets warm, which I'm hoping it does. Yeah. And my Nikes. Hi. So, yo estoy aquí in the elevator because I'm going to go get breakfast, Starbucks. And I will say, it is very nice. It's the humidity. This is the only time I will approve of humidity, because it keeps me warm. But we are going to Starbucks. Well, I'm going to Starbucks to pick up drinks and food for everyone. And hopefully there's not a long line. If there's a long line, it's fine, it's whatever. But hopefully not too long of a line. It is a pretty morning. The line is definitely not as long. I remember it being super long yesterday. But here we are. And I love it. It's literally 1 minute away from just my room after using the elevator. Alright, so I have acquired the goods. I got my mom's coffee, I got my chai, I got her a scone, and then I got a cake pop for anyone. My sister says she's not hungry, but I don't believe her, so I got one just in case she wants it. And I don't think I've actually ever had it, so we're gonna try it. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it's a cake pop, let's be for real. It's gonna be good. I love it. There was already an elevator here. I'm so ready for this Jurassic Park. I wanna go. heading to the car now. Welcome to Kualoa Ranch, where they filmed Jurassic Park. I'm ready. Welcome to Kualoa Ranch. So this is where they filmed Jurassic Park, and we're going to be doing a tour. So they're going to show us around the area, the ranch, and we're not going to be walking. I think they're going to be taking us on buses, which is good because on the way here it was raining. So I was like, oh no, I'm dressed wrong. So hopefully we'll be good, but for now, we're going to look around the gift shop. Our thing starts at 10. It is 9:20, so yeah, but they did say you get here 40 minutes early, so we got here 40 minutes early. So let's do a little peek around. This is really cute. I might get it. We're definitely getting this. We collect coasters, and this is perfect. Definitely a must. We're on the bus.
The ranch is basically a cattle ranch. We have a working cattle ranch. We have a lot of cows, over 600 head of cows. Cattle here. The ranch is 173 years old. It was purchased in 1850. It's been in the same family for 7 generations. It was originally purchased by a guy, Garrett P. Judd, the same name as me, but different spelling. It's been in his same family, the Judd and the Morgan family, for 173 years. Fast. They eat a lot of grass here, so they're pretty healthy, pretty fast. They love to be in the way, as you can tell. They like to get in the road. And we have 3 different types of cows. We have the black. We also have a couple of longhorns here too. So you guys are going to see a lot of cows on their tour today. The first thing we're going to see is the Jurassic World gate. Remember in the Jurassic World movie where Zach and Gray, the 2 boys, are in the gyrosphere ball? They're riding in the gyrosphere ball, and then all of a sudden they get attacked by the Indominus Rex because it has escaped. You can see this brown one here on the right, number 40. He's a baby. He was just born not too long ago. Then we got little, and then they crash through the gate. Well, this gate is still here on the property, right up in front of us. It's no longer 10,000 volts, so you don't have to worry about getting electrocuted. We got a couple of raptors here on the sides to greet you. But this is the actual gate that they used and crashed through with the Jeep. The Jeep is still here too. It's down by the way. Almost every day they drive it. You can see the gate still beat up and crashed and broken from when they crashed through it, Zach and Gray, when they were driving the Jeep. So welcome to Jurassic World. Where the scene was filmed here on the ranch. So make sure when you go into the bunker, Battery Cooper, that you guys make sure you look at the walls. Take pictures of the walls. That way, when you're going along, and then later on, you can refresh your memory by having your photos of the bunker. They would have put a gun on the back and then backed up into that location right there, and would have had a great placement to look out over the ocean with a gun. So you'll see a lot of those bunkers as we go along. So our first stop is going to be Battery Cooper. Remember the one I was telling you about the walls? Look at the walls. Take pictures of the walls. So when we get up here, you guys can get out the truck. The only thing we ask is please, please do not cross the road. Just go into the bunker. The bunker is shaped like a horseshoe. You're going to go in one side and you're going to go around. You're going to come out the other side. To the left, you guys can get out and then just go in here and explore Battery Cooper. And then you'll come around in front of the buses. You'll come out on the other end down there. And I'll be down there. You don't have to take your backpacks or your purses or your umbrellas or anything with you. Just leave it in the seat. I stay with the truck.
Down here looking out towards the ocean. You can see that on the wall over there.
First stop off the truck is a World War II bunker. It's Coke. You would go ahead. It's not the center of Earth. Megan, Chris, Kim, Kimmy. And that's Loki and Captain Marvel. No. It's in the other room too. It's like half a submarine here. Not even half, it's like this, the top. And the ocean.
That was Karate Kid Part 2. That's Mr. Miyagi's house of Karate Kid Part 2. You remember in Karate Kid Part 2, they go to Okinawa and they have the obon dance, the little dance with the tiny little drum that they spin around in their hands. So if you look down there, you can see those ponds on the right. You see ponds, you see that they went to in Karate Kid Part 2. Of course, it looks a whole lot different now than it used to. It's been 20 years or so, so things have changed a little bit. But that is where they had, pronounced as V's. So you may hear somebody say Eva Beach or Haleiwa, something like that, Hawaii. So the W's are pronounced as V's. So on the left here, we have another movie location for Finding Ohana. It was filmed right here in this valley. So now you can see the ridge to your left. That ridge and these mountains were almost in every movie that was filmed here and that you've seen. Pearl Harbor, 51st States, Jumanji, George of the Jungle, Midway. Just goes on and on. And the guys got into it, took pictures with it. That was the Pinsgauer Jeep. They drove it right here with the Gallimimus CGI. When you hear me say CGI, you guys will know what that means, obviously. Jurassic Park, the original, the first one, the original Jurassic Park. Most of it was filmed on Kauai. Remember in the beginning where the helicopters coming in and landing at the waterfall? That's all on Kauai. But there was a storm, a hurricane. Matter of fact, it was a Category 5 hurricane. Came and destroyed everything. Destroyed all their sets and the props and all their trailers. Everything got tore up from the hurricane. So they weren't finished filming the movie yet. They still had some more to do. So Steven Spielberg sent his scouts out and they found this location, this valley, and they filmed the one scene that you probably will remember. I have an iPad and I have a clip of the movie on the iPad. So before you guys get out of the truck, we're gonna stop here. You guys can get out. But before you do, I'll show you this short clip on my iPad. See the ridge very well. If you look over to your left, way over across the ridge, you can see the cows over there. So that is where they had the monorail and also the helicopter landing pad. Remember the helicopter landing pad where Mr. Ozrani takes off from? And then also at the very end of the movie when the T-Rex goes up on the, and it lets out a big roar at the very end of the movie. So that's the landing pad. It was up there where the cows were, where the cows are, across there. See the majority of the cows. Midway, 50 First Dates, Tears of the Sun, Mighty Joe Young, Wind Talkers, all kinds of different movies were filmed here, and they pretty much all used this valley or this road. So if you look down on the left, you can see those red ATVs on a pole down there, and then just to the right of that, there's another movie board or movie sign. That's where they did 50 First Dates, where Drew Barrymore was driving her little VW Jeep every day through the pineapple fields on her way to the Kualoa Cafe. So that's the road she drove on down there. You can see Kong Skull Island, the Boneyard. The Boneyard is right over there on the left, across the way, across the valley. We'll go by there later on. That's where they filmed the Kong Skull Island. Here we have some of our kukui tree. The state tree of Hawaii is the kukui nut tree. On the right and left here, this one with the lighter colored green leaves and the almost white colored bark. That's the kukui nut tree. Some people also call it the candle nut tree because they'll burn on the right. And that's the scene that I showed you with the 200 extras. They're all waiting in line to get on the ride. He's like, enjoy the ride. So that's basically it right there. So we'll go around the backside now and I'll climb up a little mountain. You guys hold on, make sure you're still seated. Four-wheeling here to get up to the top. You guys can get out and explore the Gyrosphere Depot.
We're gonna check out the Gyrosphere Depot from Jurassic World. I don't remember. This is beautiful.
Clouds hanging over the mountains, kind of get that King Kong looking feel. Yes. The Smoky Mountains. So you can see that.
Camera in there, and then had that picture, the one that I showed you with them looking back out through the door. That's the picture of the scene that they would have had right here at this top bunker. So this is where they enter to go in, to turn on the power and stuff, to the grid. Now, if you look here, you'll see all this wood. See that wood there? You know what they call that wood? That's a...
It's taking a place in the log, apparently.
Yeah, I'll do this.
You see Wind Talkers with Nicolas Cage, but they did a bunch of explosions in that movie. So they... Godzilla, remember the footprints I was talking about? They're behind us, but there's one over here on the right. Also the stream right here on the left. This stream on the left is where they had it for Christmas vacation, so they probably needs to go see the dentist also. He's missing a tooth. We got Koa here on the left with a movie site tour. If you see that one, that's where they go to the mysterious island and they end up at Atlantis. So they walk across those gigantic lizard eggs. So those are the lizard eggs and a giant seashell. Remember in the movie, everything that was small was big and everything that was big was small. So you got gigantic ant farm there, and gigantic seashell, and gigantic lizard eggs. That was where they filmed it. When they were walking through the field on their way to Atlantis. Or journey to Mysterious Island. Or the other. So right here on the left, you have your koalua, which is pig head. So they would have used real pig head back in the day. So everywhere you see a pig head, you know that you're leaving or entering another land division. We also have Turtle Island. If you look up here, that island, look out. Looks like a turtle's head sticking out to the north. The shell and the head sticking out to the north. And also we have Mama and Baby Elephant. You see the two rocks there? Looks like a side view of an elephant with its trunk going down into the water. So Mama and Baby Elephant and Turtle Island. And directly in front of us is Mokoli'i, or Chinaman's Hat. As we get further into Hakipu'u, beach park down there, they got a lifeguard and the restrooms. It's a full service beach park. You can get a canoe or a kayak or a stand-up paddleboard or maybe just some swim fins. You see that boat out there, and you also see these floating line of buoys. Those are the oysters. We do oysters here in floating baskets, very similar to what they do in New England, up in Boston area, and also in the Carolinas, South Carolina. They do the oysters in floating baskets. Unlike what they do in Louisiana and Texas on the Gulf Coast, they put them underwater and they're on the sea floor. Well, these here are floating in baskets. It just makes for a healthier oyster. So these fish ponds are real fish ponds. They use a makaha gate system. The makaha gate is basically just an underwater fence or an underwater cattle guard, and it would allow the small fish to swim through. And then once the fish got too big, they couldn't fit back through the gate or through the fence, so they were trapped inside the fish pond. And it was just a sustainable way to have a fishery. So there we have our boat. You can see our boat going through the fish pond. That boat takes people back and forth from Secret Island. You can see the dock over there. And on the left we have Mokoli'i, or Chinaman's Hat. We also have Turtle Island and the baby and mama elephant. Way over in the distance you can see the two humps way over there on the left. You see the two humps? Those are the islands that are right off of Lanikai Beach, or Kailua. And you can see the sandbar in the middle, the different colored water out there in the middle of the bay. We'll get the Hitachisaurus, remember the big orange excavator, and we'll come over and we'll take things out. Like if you look over here on the right, this entire hill here on the right hand side is all bare. So we've come through, we cut down all the trees that are invasive, we pulled all the weeds, and then what we'll do, if you look over here on the left, you can see all these little flags, all the pink flags and orange flags and red flags. So we'll come back and we'll plant things. So we'll try to make this look like that and that look like this. So this is our restoration. So everything on the left here is native or endemic to Hawaii. And we'll try to do our best to be stewards of the land and plant things that are supposed to be here. We'll take out some of the invasive stuff and we'll end up planting the good stuff. So everything on the left here is called restoration. Everything on the right, you can see this one mango tree here by itself in this field. There's nothing there but the mango tree. So we'll come back later on and we'll plant things. So right hand side of the truck, pull your arms in. Everybody on the right hand side of the truck, watch out. We're going to be going real close to the wall here. There's some roots sticking out. So just be careful, everyone on the right. Stucco and stuff. So feel free to do everything except set on these two guys on the left here. These blue ones.
Alright, this is where the Indominus Rex was, his little area. It looks like Universal Studios. Claws of the Indominus Rex. The tower we were just in. Sorry for not being able to talk much, guys, but I hope that you're enjoying our guide's commentary.
Shade in the summertime. Got a few cows over here. So, Mr. Judd built him a house right here. And that's all that's left, some stairs and part of the foundation. And then these gigantic mango trees. You see these mango trees in front of us and on the right? Some of these trees are so huge. Over there where the ticket office is and stuff. She has the photos.
we finished the tour and we came back to our place. I'll be giving a review of the whole thing that we did after later in the day. But for now, let's enjoy the views of the rest of the day, the afternoon. The Diamond Head looks so pretty today, especially with no clouds and the overcastness that it was yesterday. It looks really pretty, really, really nice. I know you haven't seen much of me today, but I'm here. I swear I'm here. Okay, everybody, so we're here in front of the resort because they do fireworks every Friday, and it's going to be firework time and just a few. So we're here, and I'm going to show you, and then we'll do a recap of the day, and then that'll be it for day 3. We also have these little helicopter things, and I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed the fireworks. I am now back, but I'm also heading back out because I'm going to the gym. So I am heading to the gym to work out for like a little bit and then come back. But that was the day 3. I really enjoyed the tour. I think it was fun. There was just like, you know, a couple things that like were happening that I was like, oh no. Like it started raining a lot, and I was like, come on, like out of all the things that could happen, it has to rain. So yeah, it started raining and all that. But basically, I mean, I think it was great. I would highly recommend it, and I really liked how we didn't really have to walk much either. I really liked being taken around, so that was very fun. But with, obviously, to the exception of the gym, the day is pretty much over. So I'm gonna do the gym, and then I'll come back with a goodbye, obviously. And we're also gonna have puffy hair after this. I'm washing my hair and it's gonna be puffy. And I'm ready, but I'm also not ready for my puffiness. But it's coming back. It's coming back. And I think it needs it. My hair needs a little break from product, just for like a day or two. So it's gonna get it. Everybody, I am out of the gym and I'm come back to my room. It was quite an eventful day, I feel like. I think it was a good day, and I'm just ready to get back to my room. ¿Sabes? Like, solamente quiero regresar a mi cuarto. But that's what we're doing. And yeah, I think today was a pretty good day. And now, just time to go rest, chill. I'll see you guys again on day 4 of our trip, which is tomorrow. And tomorrow's a chill day. I'm gonna try to do everything that I want to do tomorrow. I'm gonna try. See if my family lets me do it. I just want to go out. I just want to go out around the area. Yes, which includes going to stores. I just want to go. So we'll see. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until the next video. Adios, adios.
Spin it back 2 or 3 times and make sure all the cancers gone.